Welcome to a new video of the Parts channel. Well, I'm going to make a short video answering a question that you have left me about problems when braking and loss of power in the vehicle. Let's see. The problem that I have in the car is that when I brake the first time, it brakes well. But I took my foot off the brake pedal and from the second try it starts to stiffen every time I step on it again. I also hear a blast of air on the brake pedal. What it could be? Vacuum pump? Booster? See, you said that before this problem, the car lost power. Can be all related to the same? See, the answer is yes. That breath you hear it is because the check valve it has, this is a brake booster and it has a check valve inside and that valve is open and that valve should be closed. That valve only opens when braking, to compensate for the vacuum by means of air from the outside. To allow the pedal of the freno returns to its initial position, if it stays open. The seal is being lost, with which the vacuum is being lost, because, as I say, air from the outside is continually entering it, so, the first time you brake, well there may be enough vacuum to allow you to brake, but then, not enough vacuum is going to be generated. Precisely because of the check valve that is open, to allow you to brake continuously. In addition, the vacuum pump has to distribute the vacuum between the brake servo, between the turbo actuator, and between the eGR actuator. If it is losing vacuum, it will not get enough vacuum for the turbo actuator to work. It means that if the current turbo has a spring that is turned, for example, at 2 bars of pressure and enough vacuum is needed to overcome those 2 bars of pressure, but by losing vacuum here, it will not be able to move the turbo actuator spring, so the actuator will not work of the turbo and the vehicle will lose power, because it is going to go without a turbo. This would also affect the eGR actuator. If it were also pneumatic, well, here you have this short video. Here the solution is to change the brake booster and the problem should be solved. Well, as I say, here you have this short video, and if it has been useful to you then don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel.